He snuck up on me. Chat, I'm drowning. My guy's head is below the water. Okay. Oh, I missed the Vista up there. Shoot, I got the hero point. I didn't get the Vista. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Where is it? It says it's right above me. Oh no! Oh god. Is this a JP? Okay, it's not too bad. When are you gonna do story content? We did a bunch of story content earlier. But at this point, again, because my gear is always very behind my level, right? So I want to get my level up considerably before each step of the story to help make up for the fact that my gear is terrible. That's kind of where we're at right now. I don't know if I'm going to do another story step tonight. Extra hard mode, jumping puzzle with double tap dodge. No. No, 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 no. Okay, what was the other animal that was over here? Oh, it was the Morello, I remember. It was the creepy bear. I remember watching a documentary about a guy who was a butcher once. And the guy, you know, basically he would, you know, you send in a pig and he would send out pork and bacon, stuff like that. You know, he chopped them up. And he said one time he was paid to chop up a bear. And he said, I will never do that again. And they said, why? You know, how's this any different? And he goes, because once you're past the head and, you know, you skin it, it looks like a human. He said, I felt like I was chopping up a human. He's like, I'm never doing that again. It just looked too similar. It was just like a big human. Crystal node? Tuning crystal. How do you know what chopped up human? I think he meant like when it was skinned. It looked like, you know, the bipedal frame. It looked very similar. Oh, I remember this. This is like math problems. Did it taste like chicken? In the documentary, they didn't really discuss the taste of bear. Let's see. 12 units long, 5 units wide. Perimeter. Perimeter? Okay, so 24, 34. Yay, 5th grade math. Let's go! 7.2, 6.7, estimate method, weight of merged crystal. 13.9. By 7. 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 6 is 24. Gamma is greater. 8, 15, 15, 12. Oh god. Okay, I could figure this out. I really don't want to, so I'm just gonna guess. I didn't want to get a pen and paper out. 54. Look at the big brain on Muck. Oh yeah, I'm using both with both the wrinkles. What do I do with the tuning crystals? Mike, did you put BL4 down? No, it's Guild Wars Tuesday. No, I'll play Borderlands 4 more tomorrow. Tomorrow night. 5.318 calculating area. That one. What? This doesn't even make sense to me. Just clicking one. Mm-hmm. Alright, revive that guy just for the progress.
I think that's the last of them. Techie's crazy if she thinks that this.
It's always a weird bonus when you are trying to do a quest in an area that you don't really want to do, and then you see downstate NPCs, and you can revive them for you can revive them for credit.
Would that make bear wide pork, as opposed to long pork? Thoughtful face emoji.
Maybe. Maybe.
My crew is
Successful alliance cycle 1, 25, cycle 2, 33. Identify percentage increase of successful alignments. Nah, got it wrong. I narrowed it down to 2 and then I guessed and I got it wrong. There we go. Done! Oh my gosh. Level 34! Select a booster. Do I trust boosters? Wait, Skittles, what are you doing back out? I don't remember summoning you back out.
I think that's the last of them.
I'd assume that since bears are pretty high in the food chain and are apex predators in some areas, the toxic concentrations used in the food chain would make it ideal, kind of like sharks. Is the giveaway done? Yeah, I gave out some gem codes today that I had. It is donezo. A rich candy corn vein. Oh boy. Kafil Kavish Mug just rolled his face on the keyboard. No, chat named it. I copied what they wrote. Wait. Oh, I'm in an invisible wall. Dang, I was trying to drop down. Like, what? Hey Mike, I just joined in. What is this challenge about? If you do exclamation Craftlock, it spits it out in text form, but basically try to get to Zaitan, beat Zaitan without ever dying, and I can only use equipment that I've crafted. Anything else, I don't trust it, and we just salvage it, and then we make stuff ourselves. And so that means that, I gotta be very careful. And also, crafting is very important. I'm just gonna go ahead and top off. I don't know what happened there. That turret hurt. You can use loot you find, only crafted gear. Only crafted. All loot that I find, or that I receive from, like, level ups, just gets immediately salvaged. Guild Wars 2 Classic win. I don't particularly know that I want a Classic server, because I like Elite specs. It's just right now, for this one thing, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do this mess around, but... I would not mind a, Guild Wars 2 hardcore server, just to, mess around with stuff like this. Guild Wars 3 beta win. 2077. Disrupt meetings between Nightmare Court Inquest and bandits. Give stolen bandit documents to Corporal Rhea.
Damn, Zhaitan doesn't know what's coming his way. Good luck, sir.
Darn tootin'. Oh, I just realized my food, my buttered toast buff is gone, chat. I must consume the toast. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I tagged as many mobs in there as possible because those other players are blowing that place up. Are you doing a 0 to hero? No, if I was doing that, I would immediately be trying to get in someone's guild to start mooching those guild benefits. This is a bit different from that. Alright, I think if I go turn in these documents I'm carrying, we'll be donezo with this art. Be getting my daily routine rolling on a new account. Wait. Do I not turn them into him? Who do I get the documents to? Oh, here you go. I was like, what? Someone take these things. I'm pretty sure this area I'm in right now is close to the Morello Cave. Can't remember where it's at, though. Think boosters should be allowed. Yeah, I've only got one booster, but if I was gonna use it, probably on the crafter. Or like when crafting, I mean. Alright, look at this, chat. This is a bear without fur. Meet the Morello. You've tamed a Morello. And it can do Stank Cloud. 628 vitality, 334 toughness. That is the same toughness, but more vitality than Skittles. But, way less damage. Like a furless cat. What should we name it? Maybe have a new rule. I have to name every pet. Jeff Bezos. What? Why? Why Jeff Bezos? Bootylicious? No, that sounds like I find it attractive. Beth Bezos? Fluffy? Stanky leg, hairy, Tommy Wiseau, skinny. Does different races affect your stats? No, they don't. Jormag? Greg? Old Greg. Jeff Bezos? Okay. So stupid. Alright, Jeff Bezos is now in the stable. Trust issues again. Yeah. Alright, so at this point, we do have both of the pets that you can get from this zone. Uh-oh. What are you doing, cat? Get him. Kafilka fish, come on! Isn't that one of the Nuzlocke things? Like, you have to nickname every pet you get? Maybe we could add that to our list. That's pretty harmless. Oh, God. I need to get down there, but I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. There is diving goggles here. I mean, well, that doesn't really tell us anything. Diving goggles are also next to that spot where you jump and you have to, like, land in the bucket. There's water there? Yeah, there's some water, but I could miss the water, and then I die, and then the whole run's over. I'll take the scenic route. Dive goggles for achievements? Yeah, I'm just saying dive goggles means there's water at the bottom, but it doesn't mean that you're gonna guaranteed hit the water. Seven hours ago you were 22, and now you're still 22. What? I'm 34 right now. Also, I spent quite a bit of time playing the other character, too. It says 24. I'm down leveled from 34 to 24 because of the zone that we're in. Oh! Oh no. 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 Run. I'm swimming. I can't run. I'm swimming. Okay, I just gotta hope it doesn't aggro over here. Oh my god. Why is that here? Why is that? Yeah, I just landed in this cave right next to a gold elite with a blow dart gun. Oh man, that could have gone really bad. That could have gone really, really bad. I suddenly am hating the fact that the gold elites and the veterans have very similar markers on the map. If your Raptor expired, you buy X back? No. Then we just won't have the Raptor anymore. I'm just using it while I have it. I should use that more. The pet gets a 25% bonus to crit chance if it's coming out of stealth.
May the stars guide you.
Oh, perfect. I need you. All right, sell junk. And let's open that. Get rid of that. Okay, get another crude salvage kit. And I've got an iron axe. Let's get an iron mining pick and a iron sickle. Wait, what's going on here? The moa. Muck, you should stop using a pet after it dies. Oh, yeah, someone suggested that. No, maybe in a future run, but I'm not going to add that into this run at the moment. Wait, juvenile jungle spider? What? I didn't know you were here. Well, hello. That didn't come up when I searched. What's your stats? 462, 252. Same vitality, but less toughness than Skittles. Juvenile Jungle Spider, chat. Which is a ranged attacker in this game for some reason.
Nice one.
Alright, chat. We gotta name a juvenile jungle spider. It needs a name. Dave? Miles Morales? No, not clever. I want stupid ones for this character. Dave is kind of funny. Charlotte, that's too clever. You're too clever. Silk Song? Okay, that's kind of funny just because it's current. Alright, I am going to go back to the cat for now, though, because that is a step down in damage. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out. Ow. Alright, AoE stun, break. Just gonna go ahead and use the heal over time just to be safe. I could have used summon the golem at the beginning, but I'm not gonna do that now. I am stuck. Alright. Okay. I'm dying here. Bleh. There's more iron. There's a lot of juvenile jungle spiders down here. Alright, defeat would-be assassins, find bane berries. Oh, I've seen a few of those. Calm ghosts.
You're kidding, right?
Wait, what? Get off me. Oh, wow, 790 crit from the cat. He's like, muck you. Perhaps you regurt? Probably be faster if I just read it. I'm just like, guess, 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 guess. Yay! I'm guessing he knows the maps well enough to not have any big issues. I mean, there's always surprises, right? Like the fire elemental that I was like, oh yeah, I could join this meta, and that ended up being terrifying. And then that gold champion mob that we just ran into in a cave. I was not expecting that. Vista up there.
You must like pain.
Okay, I was holding back on Barrage because I didn't want to aggro the Moa, but then the Moa aggroed. Alright, swap pets. The cat's getting low. Kafilka fish, tag out! Skittles, we're calling in the big guns. Calling in Skittles. Alright. We're okay. Meta events allowed? Yeah, if I could stay alive. Like I said, I joined a fire elemental earlier. I almost died. That ended up being a massive mistake. I very much underestimated fire elemental. I was thinking I could just stand in the corner and shoot, but its range was the whole room. It was able to hit me. And it was like, it sensed that I was there, and it was like, yo, I'm targeting that guy. Stay away from Tequaddle. That's probably a great idea. When I want to fight Tequaddle, I'll go do Claw Island instead. see. Get rid of these. Alright. Where do I turn in the berries to? Where's the actual heart? It's way over here to the right. It's probably over there.
I'm going to.
Tank target. Target the person with the lowest death count.
You're kidding, right?
If you do a run like this, again, a rule should be once you level, you have to go to according map to that level, make it more hardcore. Like, what? Okay, the problem with that would be, is let's say you still need more tier 1 lumber in order to get to where you can use tier 2 lumber. But then you force yourself to go to the area with tier 2 lumber, and then you're stuck, you're soft locked in crafting, you know? That would be kind of the issue that I could foresee.
Nice to see you.
Alright, there we go. Okay, that heart's done. Let's go check the heart merchant and see if they got anything juicy, and then we'll take a break there. It's called Craftlocked, not region locked? Yeah. There, I mean, you can make up your own challenges for sure. Oh, frontline stew. I will take that recipe. I don't know if it'll be useful later on or not. But we will add that to what we've got here. That's... Can I sell the ether key pieces? No. Can't sell it. Alright, let's do that there. Let's see. Move these over. I didn't find out where to tune that away. Bring it to Shiny Blade Divisor. I don't know if I want to do that. That's a trophy. Toss that. Got another black line key. Getting more keys than I am chests. It's crazy. Okay. Probably find a safe spot. Let's go down here. Maybe that could work out if you figured out your gear around it. Maybe if you have to start over, but I guess you lose your crafting level too. Well, I would lose the crafting levels on the character that dies, right? But the other family character, the sister, she's got jewel crafting and chef, so would still have access to that. Okay, that's my last buttered toast, by the way. Is that a champion? What is that? Why do I see a champion logo 10 feet in front of me? What is that? What is that? Is that Fractal Incursion? Okay, it disappeared. I was like, what's going on? It was the incursion portal? Okay. I didn't understand what was happening. Okay, well, with that, we have made some progress here. We are now level 34. And we currently... Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me do this. Alright, there you go. You can see the chat. 0 deaths still. And at present, that's all our bag slots. And that's our gear. Currently, mostly level 15. Few level 10s, and we do have an underwater, it's level 5, but we have an underwater weapon now, so we can fight in the water, which is really useful. Still don't have a rebreather. I don't think I'll ever get a rebreather, because I'm pretty sure we found out that there is no crafted medium armor rebreather in the game, which is really weird. So I think we'd just be holding our breath all the time. But yeah, that is it. At this point, I'm in a safe spot. We will save our progress here, and Craftlocked will pick back up from this spot next time.